4 payments of $25 feels nothing like spending $100. That's not your imagination. That's the entire design. By the end of this video, you'll see exactly how Buy Now, Pay Later is built to make spending feel smaller than it actually is, and exactly how to use it without getting quietly trapped by it. Part 1. How BNPL splits the pain. Buy Now, Pay Later apps split a single purchase into several smaller payments, usually 4, spread out over a few weeks. On the surface, that's just a payment schedule. Underneath, it's doing something more specific to how your brain processes spending. A single $100 charge registers as one real cost. 4 separate $25 charges register as 4 small, almost forgettable amounts, even though they add up to exactly the same number. Splitting the price doesn't just change the schedule, it changes how much the spending actually feels like spending in the moment you're deciding whether to buy. Part 2. The hidden math. Here's where it gets genuinely harder to track than a normal credit card. A credit card gives you one statement, with one running total in one place. Annoying sometimes, but at least visible. Buy Now, Pay Later doesn't work that way. Most people end up using 3 or 4 different BNPL services across different stores and apps, each with its own separate payment schedule, its own separate app, its own separate small number. You can have $100 committed in one app, $80 in another, $120 in a third, and $100 in a fourth. 4 numbers that each look small individually, adding up to $400 a month in commitments that you never see combined in one single place because no single app is built to show you the others. Part 3. Where it quietly compounds. This shows up in a few specific ways. Checkout pages routinely frame the BNPL option using language like "as low as" next to the smaller installment number, emphasizing the smallest possible number you'll see at any one time, not the total cost. Missed payments on these plans often carry real late fees, and some plans convert to interest-bearing debt if not paid on schedule, quietly turning what felt like a convenience feature into an actual loan with real consequences for missing a payment. And because each individual purchase feels smaller in the moment, people frequently end up buying things through BNPL that they likely wouldn't have purchased if the full price had been charged upfront in one transaction, which is exactly the outcome the smaller number framing is designed to produce. And here's the part that makes this specifically harder to catch than even a credit card. Part 4. Why this hits differently than credit cards. With a credit card, no matter how much you spend across different stores, it all eventually lands on one statement with one total balance in one app. That's not nothing. It gives you at least one moment of visibility into the real number. Buy Now, Pay Later fragments that visibility on purpose, spread across separate apps that don't talk to each other. There's no single dashboard most people check that shows every active plan combined. The total obligation genuinely exists. It's just never displayed anywhere as a single number, which makes it dramatically easier to lose track of than ordinary credit card debt, even though the actual dollars owed work the same way. Part 5. How to use it without getting trapped. None of this means BNPL can never be used reasonably. It means using it requires actively recreating the visibility it's designed to remove. Keep a single running list anywhere outside the apps themselves, Notes app, spreadsheet, doesn't matter, of every active BNPL commitment and its real total, updated the moment you open a new one. Before using it, ask the actual test question. Would you still buy this if you had to pay the full price in one transaction today? If the answer is no, the smaller numbers are doing exactly what they're designed to do. And avoid running multiple plans simultaneously across different services specifically. Consolidating to at most one active plan at a time keeps the total visible in a single place, closer to how a credit card statement naturally works. If this helped, do me a favor and hit subscribe. That's genuinely what grows this channel, and you'll catch the next breakdown the moment it's up. Watch the next video on the screen right now.